What's good, y'all? Shooter Shot Podcast. We're back again, episode 18. We got a very special episode for y'all. I like the lamp, David. Alarm clock, too,
Thanks.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. And a speaker. Sorry.
Fire. Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
We got a debate show today. We're gonna go up against each other, debating random different topics and stuff like that. I got a wheel here, and I'm gonna have Tigran and David debate against each other first.
Okay.
So there's three different topics.
What do we?
There's
Okay.
You got the Jordan versus LeBron debate. You got 96 Bulls versus 2017 Warriors, and you got who is a better scorer all time, Kobe or KD. So, yeah, I'm gonna spin the wheel, and I'm gonna pick a random number 1 through 2, and whoever gets it right gets to pick what side they're on first. All right, and then we'll go against each other once every time.
Great. Let's get it.
All right, so basically the rules are you got 45 seconds each to debate your side, and then after you both go for 45 seconds, you got 30 seconds to like dispute what the other person just said, and then the other person decides who wins, which is me. Right?
Oh. Okay. Let's get it.
All right, spin the wheel.
Wait. So what's this determining who goes first or who picks? Okay.
All right,
Who's who?
this is the debate. Y'all got the 96 Bulls and 2017 Warriors debate. All right.
Bet.
All right, so David, pick a number 1 through 2.
Go with lucky number 2. It's not my lucky number, but my lucky number is 22. So we're going with 2.
So 2. All right, if you get 2, you get to pick what side you're on.
Yeah.
So even if you don't agree with the side, you have to argue against it.
Yeah.
You have to argue with it.
I'm not
So if
arguing against KD being a better scorer than Kobe.
Oh, you're not debating that right now. All right,
Okay,
the
well,
number
you
was
could
1.
be,
The
but
number
if
was
you,
1. So Tigger,
damn it.
what side do you want to argue? You want to argue 96 Bulls or 2017 Warriors?
2017 Warriors or 96 Bulls?
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. We're talking, 72 and 10. But
We're not. Just pick the team. Damn it.
I'm explaining. But a team with KD, Steph, I'm gonna pick the 2017 Warriors, even though it's the 2001 Lakers. But we'll go with the Warriors.
Damn
Do I
it.
start?
2001 Lakers.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 96 Bulls, and he has.
Or 15 and 1.
Did the same Warriors team went 15 and 1, didn't they? Yeah, they went 15 and 1. Wait, we'll go. So you got? Is he starting, Vito?
Yeah, he
He
starts.
starts.
You got to pick.
Okay,
Well,
2017 Warriors versus 96 Bulls.
All right,
I
hold
would
up.
say-
Hold up. I'm gonna start the timer. You have 45 seconds. I'll tell you when to go.
Damn it. I mean, this could go either way. This is 50-50, but okay, I like it.
Okay, 45 seconds, and you're on the clock now.
Okay, so I think the 2017 Warriors are a better team than the Bulls because, first of all, we got KD. Okay, Scottie Pippen, and that's like the best possible option for somebody to guard KD, and KD's still cooking that. Steph Curry is cooking what? Steve Kerr's coming off their bench. I forget. I forget who their starting point guard is. I have him in the back of my head, but I forget him. If you look matchup for matchup, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Draymond Green, like you're not stopping that team, especially in the new era that the Warriors playing, just shooting the 3 ball, shooting the shit out of it. The Bulls won't know what to do. They won't know how to cope. Yeah, I mean, obviously they got Jordan, top 2 greatest player of all time. Some say 1, but I don't think that the Bulls stand a chance. Who's guarding KD? Who's guarding
Time's
Steph?
up, buddy.
You just made me chirp. I feel like a rat.
All right.
All right.
Now,
Tell me when I can start.
Shit, my fault. All right, David. You're up. Starting now.
Okay. I just want to start off. 73 and 9 is nice, but I never heard a ring with that 73 and 9 call. So 72 and 10 with a ring,
Idiot, this is the
overpowers it. We're talking about.
This is the
Shut up,
2017
dude, shut up.
Warriors. 2017, not
Oh,
2016.
70, this isn't okay. My bad. Both got a ring, yeah. But I mean, better records, so of course, that's gonna help a lot. You got Michael Jordan, top 2 player of all time, of course. Michael Jordan, one of the greatest perimeter defenders of all time, guarding Steph Curry. I'll take that any day of the week. You got Dennis Rodman, one of the greatest rebounders of all time. who's rebounding over him. Name it. Zaza Pachulia? No, Zaza Pachulia is getting butt raped. Draymond Green? Nothing. He's doing nothing against Dennis Rodman. Scottie Pippen, in my opinion, the greatest perimeter defender of all time, guarding Kevin Durant. Yeah, it's a matchup in favor of Durant because it's Durant.
Time's up,
Scottie
buddy.
Pippen, though.
Time's up.
45 seconds? I mean, I did get. Hold on. I should get like an extra 5 seconds because I got interrupted because I missed.
No, I automatically win because David thought we were.
No. The debate's not over. You got 30 more seconds to debate what he just said. All right.
So he debates what I said.
Yeah, okay. And then you debate what he said. All right, 30 seconds starting now.
Pippen's not guarding KD. Jordan, what is Jordan going to do? Oh, he's going to guard Steph. He's going to chase Steph around screens all day. Okay, Steph's still going to hit. And then that's just going to make Jordan more tired on offense. You say who's going to match up with Rodman? Draymond Green. Draymond Green, sure, I'll give Rodman the rebounding and the Draymond Green's a decoy, right? And then you're not even mentioning Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is one of the greatest players of all time. Greatest shooting guards of all time. When he was in his prime, he was the best two-way guard in the league. So that's just the Warriors outnumber the Bulls in every which way.
Yeah, time's up.
All right, David, time starts now.
Okay, easy matchup here. Michael Jordan's the best player of both these teams. That takes it away. No one's guarding Michael Jordan. He's dropping 80 against his team. Scottie Pippen's holding KD to below 30, that's for sure. You got one of the greatest shooters of all time on the Bulls and Steve Kerr. Who's going to stop him? No one. That's what I thought. Dennis Rodman's going to make sure Draymond Green's fouled out, that's for sure. Scottie Pippen's still a force on offense. KD's not going to stop him with his lanky 20 pounds self piece of steak, okay? I don't think there's anyone going to stop this team. Also, this team, Chicago Bulls, has the greatest coach of all time, Phil Jackson. You cannot win this.
I think I'll just give myself
That's a great debate.
This guy said who's guarding.
Give it up for the amazing debate right there. I personally,
at the end of the day,
I'm gonna have to give it to Tyrion right there because the first 15 seconds of your initial debate was invalid because you said they didn't win a ring in 2017.
And you said who's gonna guard.
I was thinking 2016. Yeah, I was thinking 2016,
and
bro.
You called Kevin Durant a stick that like basically can't do anything.
Yeah, what?
Oh, dude, yeah, Scottie Pippen would clamp KD Loki.
What?
All right.
I do believe that. Even though I do at the end of the day believe that the Warriors is a better team. I mean, which sucks obviously because I believe that, so it's hard to debate against them. But that Bulls team would actually be tough because who's guarding Michael Jordan? No one's guarding him, and no one's guarding Scottie Pippen.
Hey, mate, you could put Draymond on one of them.
Draymond on Michael Jordan would be the most hilarious thing to watch. Okay, that's what. Even Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, I'll probably put Klay on Jordan.
Klay Thompson. Good job, man. Good job, Klay Thompson. You held Michael Jordan to 70 points instead of 80.
He was the best two-way shooting guard in the NBA when he was prime.
Bro, yeah. I mean, obviously, bro.
He never was.
You put anyone on Jordan, he's still getting his buckets, bro. Like, there's no stopping Jordan.
That's what I said. If you have Michael Jordan on the other team, you're so screwed.
All right.
Like, you can't guard him. You can't guard Scottie Pippen. If you put Draymond, even that's a mismatch as hell.
Anyways,
but yeah, and the greatest coach. I think I won that. Well,
you did not.
I don't think. It's weird. I think I won that, even though I don't agree with what I've ultimately said.
All right, now it's me versus Tigran. All right.
I'm the judge.
Yeah, we're about to spin the wheel again.
Is it for the? Oh, okay.
All right, we got better score: Kobe versus KD.
Ooh. You have to go with it, even if you don't agree.
Yep.
If you could forfeit, and no, you're not even gonna forfeit. You have to do it because I didn't agree with the last one, and I still went with it.
Yeah, but that's personal. This is personal, David. You know it's personal.
Dude, hold on. I just want to say, if it was, hold on. No. Hold on. If it was a LeBron versus MJ debate, if I got that, and if I got MJ, I would go for MJ.
You would, bro. That would be the worst.
I would.
That would be the
100%.
worst debate I've ever seen in my life.
I actually would go with that. Want to know why? Because I'm an honest human being.
All right, but
I'll take what's given.
Just
go with it. That's what I thought, baby.
You want me to actually do it, or do you want to get Kobe? I'll just give you Kobe.
Yes.
No,
just go with it.
All right.
Pray you get Kobe.
Pick a number one or two.
Y'all about to see a grown man cry.
1 or 2.
Me?
Yeah, pick number 1 or 2.
Oh my god, dude.
2.
All right, it's 1. All right, I'm picking.
Ah!
I'm picking KD anyway, so you can kill yourself.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
no.
wanted to see it. You, Vito, you should have done it for the memes, but okay, whatever. Fine. Go with it.
I would have just purposely
Here,
sold
I'll have the
mistake.
timer. I'll have the
You
timer
got a
myself.
timer?
I wanted to hear Vito
Uh,
suck off Kobe.
No.
Okay, 45
Wait,
seconds.
who's going first?
Who
I can go first.
who had the first pick? Vito, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to let Tegan go first.
All right.
All right, ready, Tegan? Your time, 45 seconds starts now.
Okay, Kobe Bryant is the greatest scorer of all time. Well, first of all, because he averaged 35.4 points per game in the hardest to score an era of all time. If you look at like stats compared to now, how much they've inflated, I looked it up. That equates to about 40 points per game in today's game. Maybe even more than that, actually. I think it was like 42. 81 points, 62 points in 3/4. Endless bag. He could do anything on the court. Fade away with his left hand, like anything on the court. Sure, KD's long, but Kobe's more skilled, and there's nothing you can do. People fear Kobe. Multiple seasons averaging 30 points per game plus.
Time. That was pretty good. That was good, Tegan.
Thank you, man.
I liked it. I mean, it's Kobe. It's like you don't have to say much to argue for Kobe. Like, you know. All right, Vito, you ready?
Yep.
Time starts now.
All right. I think Kevin Durant is the greatest scorer of all time, mainly for these 2 reasons. He's the greatest 3-level scorer of all time. Literally the definition of a 3-level scorer. Can get it done at 3-point line, mid-range, and inside the paint. He's also basically a 7-foot guard. If you really think about it, he has the handles. He can pull it from anywhere. Basically, he was basically looked at as the number 1 scorer of the 2010s decade, like widely renowned as the number 1 scorer of the 2010s decade. Like there's no debating that. And he carried that Warriors team in the finals. Was the go-to guy on that team. Go-to guy on any team he's been on. Thunder. He went toe to toe with LeBron in the finals. Obviously didn't get it done, but he carried his team all the way to the finals to go against LeBron. Was the number 1 guy on the Warriors. Went to the Nets. Almost carried.
Time.
Oh, almost.
Ooh. That was good. Okay. All right. 30 seconds for Tigran to dispute what he just said. Your time starts now.
I mean, there's no disputing KD's greatness as a scorer. I mean, he's a 7-footer who, he can do anything on the court. I just think if I had to pick somebody to get me a bucket, like just a bucket, or my life's on the line, just go score the fucking ball, I'd pick Kobe over anybody, even KD. Literally going back to what I said, one of the best footworks of all time. I don't think KD has that because KD has the privilege to just shoot over people. Best footwork of all time, mid-range.
Time. Okay. Took it nice and subtle there. Good approach by Tigran there.
Yeah.
We should do. Okay. All right. Vito, 30 seconds. This is it right here. You got to win it here. Your time starts now.
Obviously, there's no denying Kobe's greatness when it comes to scoring, but if you really take a step back and look at it from a broader perspective, Kobe was never really known as a three-point shooter like KD. No, you're not talking right now. KD was straight when he came into the league. He was a shooter. Kobe doesn't have that didn't get in his bag until later in his career. That's a fact. Obviously, KD and Kobe, when it comes to mid range, obviously it's a toss up. KD can shoot over anyone. He's 7 foot.
Time.
He hit 12 threes in a game. What the fuck do you mean he's not a shooter? Like, what the fuck? What are you talking about right now?
Okay, now obviously I'm doing this on unbiased to either people or on my opinion, even though I have my opinion on who's a better scorer. In terms of the overall argument, both were good. I'm going to have to give it to Tegan, though.
Yeah.
I'll have to give it to Tegan. Except Tigran, bro, that whole like he averaged this back in this year, which would be this much. That almost killed it for you. I was like, dude,
What are you talking about? It's facts though. 35 points per game. In 06?
but that's just saying like, oh, it's different. Like it's not really like it's hard to explain. It's not really that. Like it's not like he would average that.
He would.
But like would he? I don't know. But I mean, but again, it was overall a good debate.
Yeah, that was a good
Vito
debate.
kind of ran out of time. Vito ran out of time that first time, and I felt bad for
This
him.
guy said Kobe has never. What are you talking about? This guy said 3
Bro, you know
points.
that's a fact.
How is that a fact?
When
If
is
he's fucking
when
hit 12 threes in a
Kobe was
game.
Kobe's okay? You said 12 threes in a game, but he was never known as a shooter coming into the NBA.
Okay, we're talking about peak scoring.
Vito,
We're not talking about
hold
when
on,
he was
yeah,
a rookie.
Vito. That is true. Vito almost won it with that though, because I was thinking, I'm like, if Kevin Durant's always been a bucket, like literally his entire life.
We're talking
So,
about peak though.
All
Vito
right.
almost made the comeback.
Yeah,
with
that was a good debate. That was a good debate. All right, this is
That was
now
good.
me
Are
versus
you moderator
David.
now?
Yeah, me and David. Jordan versus LeBron now. So
Please, please.
All right.
If I end up with Jordan,
bro, if he gets
if
LeBron,
I end up
he's
with
literally a
Jordan,
pro.
yeah. If I get LeBron, it's over.
This
I mean,
guy,
I
this
win.
guy,
you
this
know.
guy's been debating LeBron his whole life.
I've
All
been
right.
practicing for this moment. If I get Jordan, I'm so screwed. Like, hold on, I'm gonna like.
Okay, pick a number 1 through 2.
We'll go with 2. Come on.
It's 1.
No.
I'm gonna go LeBron. I'm gonna go LeBron just for the
Yeah,
memes.
like, Jordan's
No.
I'm going LeBron.
Dude.
I'm gonna go LeBron. Let's go.
I mean, honestly, I'll take this because I get to see Vito argue
true.
why
Oh,
LeBron's
yeah,
the GOAT. So hey, I'll take that.
Hey,
But I gotta sit here and
I've
try.
never seen this. This is the first time for all of us, bro. Seeing David
Hold on,
debating against LeBron.
give me some time to like prepare and stuff. Okay, I have to like actually think of like what Michael Jordan has over LeBron. You know.
Dude, you're dude.
This is gonna go down the
Oh
history
my
books, bro.
god.
This is gonna
What
go
am
down
I
the
gonna?
history books.
What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? Okay.
You know what
What do
you're
you mean
supposed
we're
to
supposed
say.
to say?
You know exactly what you're supposed to say.
Okay. Hold on. Let me think. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to like go. I can't say that because I'll be going back on everything. Like everything I've ever said in my life, I'm gonna have to go back on and be like, oh yeah, never mind on that. Okay. I think.
What do I set the timer to?
45
Okay.
seconds.
How much?
Okay, who's starting? I'm starting because he had the pick.
Do the what's it called?
Damn.
Do the timer, not the stopwatch,
Why not the stopwatch?
because the timer counts down and it dings when it's done.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna suck, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try and win this.
All right. David, your argument for Michael Jordan being the greatest basketball player of all time as a diehard LeBron fan starts now.
Okay. We all know Michael Jordan as one of the greatest scorers of all time. He's the best player in terms of give him the ball and let him specifically get a bucket. Greatest mid-range shooter of all time, in my opinion. One of the clutchest players of all time. One of his biggest traits is playing. He always played in every game. He'd play his heart out in every single game. Another part about him, he is one of the greatest perimeter defenders of all time. He's up there in all-time steals. For being a shorter guy, he could get his blocks and stuff. He got a few rebounds and assists here and there. He's a shooting guy. You don't expect him to get that. His main thing was scoring, mid-range, and killing you. I mean, you look at him, you're terrified. You see the Black Cat 23, you're terrified of him. You're terrified what he's going to do to you. He's going to drop 60 on you, make you cry. It's Michael Jordan. He'll put fear in you. Is that it? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
This guy mentioned 0 accolades. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh my God! Yeah, I should have mentioned. I mean, yeah.
All right. That's
I'm talking about player.
pretty good argument. Vito, your timer for LeBron being the GOAT starts now.
All right, when you think of LeBron, one word really comes to mind, and that word's longevity. 20 years of sustained greatness. Not one season where he dropped down in stats. Not one time. And then to go to the finals for 10 years. Not even looking at the record, just going to the finals 10 years. Some people can't even do that. Not even do that once in their whole career. Guys like Chris Paul, James Harden. I mean, they've been to the finals, but they can't even get a ring. Not one. I mean, LeBron, back against the wall. Iconic performance, Game 6 against the Celtics. Back against the wall, one of the greatest performances of all time. That just goes to show how much of a dog he is. He has that alpha mentality. He'll never back down from any challenge.
All right, David, you have 30 seconds to counter that.
Wait. Can I think? Or like what he just said?
Yeah.
Like, let me like process what he said
I would so
and how I'm going to debate him.
counter argue the fuck out of your.
I have a good counter argument. Let's go, baby.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, okay. Now I know that you got 10 finals and stuff, blah blah blah, record wise. But let's just be honest. In what 7, 8 years, Michael Jordan went to 6 finals, being the best player on his team, having multiple incredible playoff runs, playoff performances, and being the best player on his team, winning finals MVP in each one of those, and winning all those rings. Michael Jordan in the playoffs has been absolutely unstoppable almost every single season. And he did that in such a short time. His prime, his prime years.
You're done.
Oh, okay. That I'm so glad I was done there because the second I finished that bit, I literally had nothing left. I was like, crap.
Bro, David, you could have counter argued that so much earlier. All right, Vito.
Oh, how am I supposed to? How, dude?
Bro, he literally called LeBron an alpha. He said LeBron has an alpha mentality. You could have counter argued that so easily.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's true. How do I counter that?
Bro, you could have countered it.
Come on, bro. Right. Stop the timer.
Hey, let Vito go.
All right. If you really think about it, who was Michael Jordan before Scottie Pippen came on his team? Years and years of putting on statistics with nothing to show for it. LeBron went to the finals by himself, no supporting cast in 2007, and then 2016 to come in with Kyrie and up and coming Kyrie and Kevin Love come back down 3-1. Basically, his only supporting cast was Kyrie. Jordan had Rodman, Pippen, Paxson, all these guys, and then 2018 all the way to the finals.
Kevin Love, but all right, you're done. Yeah, I'm not
gonna lie.
David, you really sold the argument. Like, just from the argument standpoint, I'm gonna give that one to Vito. Like,
yeah, I got wrecked.
So many accolades. I know you weren't trying. Like, from the bottom of your heart. Like, I know you could have done better, but yeah.
Well, I was. I mean, I realized like I never mentioned like the MVPs, obviously, but like or
the rings or the depoy.
I did mention Didn't I mention that Depoy? Like one of the greatest defenders of all time, Depoy.
Yeah, but you didn't say Depoy though.
Did I?
You almost killed it with the fucking. You said some fuck shit at the end. What did you say, bro? You said, you're like, who was Jordan versus before Pippen? Like, I was literally about to give the argument to David.
No, when it comes to rings, he didn't get.
That's
any
facts.
Success.
That's facts.
Okay, what is he supposed to do?
That's facts, though.
Larry Bird and his Celtics super team, or the Lakers?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Who was
LeBron
okay, if you use that argument, then yeah, then look at LeBron when he faced Tim Duncan and he faced Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and all those go-to teams.
Yeah, so kind
of the same thing. I will say I tried my hardest there. Like I legit tried to win that, but I mean, let's be honest.
Well, I could have done
It's an argument. It's an argument that I can't even win because we all know LeBron's a goat.
Hey man, it's only the first one.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though, Vito, that was actually a really good argument. Literally, this guy vetoed the way you argued was like the exact way I would have done it too.
Yeah, you have any more topics?
You want to argue with David or what?
Sure.
Let's just run it back.
I don't have any more topics.
Let's just come up with something. Just come up with like another like crazy debate, like Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird, or who's the greatest point guard of all time, or I don't know.
I'll find one.
Like, just think of like the craziest debates, like who should have won MVP in this season, or stuff like that.
Oh, I got one. Who was the real MVP in LA? Shaq or Kobe?
Ooh,
that's a good one.
Please, I'm praying to Lord right now.
Yeah, bro, I'll argue the fuck out of. I'll argue the fuck for Kobe, bro.
All right, yeah. All right, David, you got Shaq and Tigran's got Kobe.
Oh, we're just going with it?
Make it fair.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, we have to do the numbers.
All right, fine.
It would be interesting to see us argue the opposite way, though. That'd be funny.
All right, who wants to pick a number? 1 or 2?
David, pick.
Or me? We'll go with 2. I got to get it at some point.
It's 1. So, Tigran, you want?
Okay, Tigran gets a pick.
Oh, I mean, bro, it would just be hella entertaining to see the opposite argument.
That would be
my
so
argument
funny.
for Kobe would be so much better. So like, I have such a good argument for Kobe. All right, sure, I'll do Shaq just for the one time. I want to see.
Oh my god! I mean, okay, I could. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. I could do that.
That's so light.
I could do that.
All right, bet.
I could do that.
Bet,
Damn it.
bet, bet,
Okay,
bet.
I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Wait, so we're talking about who was the MVP of the Lakers during that time?
Yeah, like who was the best player on
Yeah,
the team?
like who helped each other more.
Who was okay? Who was the head of the team? Okay,
All right.
I'm starting because he has a pick, so I'll go first.
All right. 45 seconds. Start right now.
I want to do this.
Okay, now let's be honest. During those earlier years when Shaq first got there, Kobe was young, all right? So you're not going to expect him to be that good right away. But when he got into his own, especially in the playoffs, that dude was clutch. You look back at all those times when the Lakers were in the playoffs in the finals, who was making the clutch shots, who was taking the clutch shots? Kobe Bryant, right? Shaquille O'Neal had the dominant games throughout, but we know in the finals he had a lot of foul trouble. He had a lot of this and that. You know, he didn't care too much about the game. There was one player on the court that cared the most, who wanted to win those games, no matter if he was 20 for 20 throughout the game or if he was over 20. I think that team without Kobe would not win because you didn't have the mentality. You didn't have the head of the snake on the team. Kobe was the head of the snake. Shaquille was the body of the snake, I feel like.
Time's
Kobe
up.
put that team on his back.
All right.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
hard
That was
right
pretty
now.
good. That was-
That was,
Thank
that was
you.
a good ass.
That was
argument,
pretty
I'm
good.
not
Tell me that
Yeah,
was
no,
not
no,
good.
uh,
That was pretty good.
gonna lie. All right. Tier. Time starts now.
Okay, Shaq was the most dominant player in the NBA from in the early 2000s. Like there's no stopping him. If you look at his final stats, is 30 and 15. Like, but nobody that you put on that Lakers team, literally no player in NBA history in that era, especially where it's feed the post, no player would outperform Shaq stats wise. So Shaq just, I mean, he put up crazy numbers like 30 and 15. It's just he went off. There's no stopping him. Feed him the ball, shimmy, jump hook, nuts in the other guy's face. So it's hard to say that he wasn't.
Time's up.
I got this one in the bag. I got this in the bag, baby.
I'm not used to
I got
arguing
this in the
with that.
bag,
All right,
baby.
David, you got your 30 seconds to dispute
30
starting now.
All right, you saying Shaq, in the post, this and that. Let's be honest. Who was passing him the ball? The other team. Who would they double team? They double teamed Kobe Bryant. Who left that open? You pass it around and it ends up in Shaq in the paint. I want to go back. One of the greatest moments of them together, Western Conference Finals back in 2001, I believe, or 2000, when they went up against the Blazers. Game 7, coming back down however many points in the fourth quarter. At the end of the game to go up, 4 or 5 points. Who lobbed the ball to Shaquille O'Neal?
Time's up.
Kobe Bryant.
All right, Tigran, you have to claw your way out of this one.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Yo, 30 seconds starting now.
Okay. Really hard to argue with those boards.
You gotta go. Come on.
He was bro. Without Shaq, the Diesel, there's no. Obviously, you could say without Kobe, there's no rings. But without Shaq was the best player in the NBA. In that year, in most of the years that they won the championships. So how could you not say that he was the best player on his own team? He was the man. There's
What the fuck? He said
Get him out of here.
He was the man.
Show him the door. He was the man, guys.
Bro, I can't. I literally.
This guy kept recycling the same points over and over and over again.
Easy, baby.
Use the argument like Shaq with Penny before he came to the Lakers, like he wasn't winning without Kobe, or you should have been like that one game in the multiple games where Kobe just won the game himself. Well, you already said that when Shaq fouled out, but like the specific game against the Pacers, you know what I mean? But I could have It's like my brain was like.
Can you move your mic to the middle of the screen? Keep leaning over to the left. All right, yeah. Obviously. I think we know who won that one. David, congratulations.
Thank you, man. That one, that was the most dominant one out there.
Yeah, you came in hot. Your first part of the debate. That was good. That was good.
I came out smoking hot, bro. Okay. We'll do one for you and T.
Yeah, last one. Let's get it.
Last one.
I'm down.
Okay, I'm trying to find one right now. Like a debate.
This is hella funny, bro.
Yeah, this is good. Okay. Ooh, okay, I got one. 3v3, all in their prime. Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, and Magic Johnson versus LeBron James, Kevin Durant, and Kobe Bryant. 3v3.
Bro, I'm not trying to debate that, bro.
You trying to debate that?
Let's get it.
Is that two one-sided?
Yeah, plus like 3 players. Like we should just focus on like one thing.
Fine, you want to focus? Okay, fine. Hold on. Let me find one thing then. I don't know. It's kind of tough though. This is really tough. You guys are open to give ideas too.
Open the flood.
Dude, do you have any ideas? What's like a really good debate? Okay, how about this? This is a good classic one. Who's the better point guard of all time, Steph Curry or Magic Johnson?
Sure, I guess.
Nah,
That's a good one.
longer.
That's
Look a little longer. That one
do you
guy
mean?
that's watching our whole podcast is just like, bro, can you guys decide on a topic already?
Hey, if you're watching the whole
He's sitting in
podcast
his-
right now,
Yeah, he's sitting in his car. He's like, fuck, dude. Like, just start. Unprepared.
Hey man, I got a joke for you while you wait. What's a cow's favorite activity? Let him think about it. Going to the movies.
that was so bad.
You feel me?
That was so bad.
What's an otter's favorite subject? We don't say it.
It's actually
David,
it's actually a walrus, you dumbass.
Oh, sorry. What's a walrus's favorite? It could be otter. What's a walrus's favorite subject, David?
What?
What's a walrus's favorite subject in school?
I don't know what.
Art.
Clip it.
Oh, art. Oh, yeah. Clip that, please. Can we clip that and send it to me?
Yeah,
Thank
post
you,
Dragon fruit.
dude. I don't know which other one. What's that? What? Come up with ideas, guys. You too. You could be in this.
I don't know. Jokic versus Embiid. Is 3-point shooting hurting the NBA? Should we add a 4-point line?
4 point. Really? No. Shut up. Get out of here. Huh. I'm trying to think of something like current, like for current day basketball. Like what's going on right now? MVP. Ooh, okay. Wait, what were your guys' MVP picks? Giannis, Tigran had Giannis, and Vito had Jokic. Okay, so who's the MVP right now? Giannis or Jokic?
Oh, brother. I mean, we kind of
We're going with that.
We kind of gave some facts to back it up last podcast.
Okay, well, fine.
How
Then we'll do it this way. Who's what?
How about we just come up with a bunch of topics and save it for next time?
No.
All right, then we're doing Magic versus Curry then.
Magic versus Curry, baby. Let's get it.
I bet. Bro, move your mic to the middle. You keep leaning over.
Sorry.
All right. Vito, pick a number 1 to 2.
Uno.
It is 1.
All right, give me Curry.
Okay. Tegan with Magic, Vito with Curry. Tigran, you're going to start. Who's a better point guard? Magic Johnson or Steph Curry? Your time starts now.
Magic Johnson is the greatest point guard of all time. Because the only other real counter argument is Steph Curry. But let's be honest, is Steph Curry really a point guard? I would say he's more of a shooting guard. But even if he was a point guard, right? Magic Johnson, 5 rings, more rings than Steph Curry, and he's the definition of what a point guard should be. He sets up the offense, he runs the plays, he hands out dimes. Steph Curry's more of a shooter, more of a shooting guard. And Magic Johnson, let's be honest, he didn't have the super teams that Curry did. I know he doesn't want that used against him, but we got to be real here. Magic and Kareem just dominated the 80s right when he came into the league. Yeah.
All right, time is up now. That was pretty good. I liked it. I really liked it. One part of that carried your argument there, so
Which part?
I liked it. The part where you said Magic was more of a point guard and stuff.
That's facts.
I love that. That's a good argument. All right, Vito, who's better, Steph Curry, Magic Johnson? You got Steph Curry. Your time starts now.
Steph Curry, plain and simple, greatest shooter of all time. He revolutionized the game of basketball, made it one of the best 3-point shooting leagues ever made, basically. So, part of the greatest dynasty in NBA history, in my opinion. Not only is he absolutely unguardable when he has the ball, but another element of his game is being unguardable off the ball, like chasing him off screens. He just can't be guarded. He can absolutely dominate the game, playmaking wise as well. Not just a shooter, obviously, like you said, Tigran. Holds multiple records for 3-pointers in a season, top 2 in 3-pointers in a single game. He also just coming off his Finals MVP.
Time. It was a good little thing you put at the end there. That was also a good argument there. This is really close. This is really close. Okay. Tigran, you're going to have 30 seconds to dispute what he said, starting now.
All right. Well, a lot of your argument was Steph Curry being a shooter. We're not really arguing who's the better shooter here. We're arguing who's the better point guard. Steph Curry, sure, he leads the all-time leading 3-point shooter. I don't remember David asking who's the greatest shooter of all time. I remember him saying who's the greatest point guard of all time. Who will get the team into a set? Who will diamond off a pick and roll? Who will make the flashy passes that were the most iconic things of the whole 80s, right? And what he's remembered for. So
Time. Okay. That was pretty good. I liked it. Vito, I think you got this, but we'll see. Vito, your time starts now.
Last time I checked, the definition of a point guard is not really bringing up the ball. I think being a point guard is making everyone around you better, and Curry does exactly that. He puts so much pressure on defenses to chase them around the court. He has so much focus on him at once, every single possession, that his teammates are free and open basically every time. As he's running around screens, open cutters everywhere around the court, double teams sending his way, making his teammates open. That's just the true definition of a point guard.
Time. Oh, this was tough. Both of you had really good arguments. I feel like, oh man, I'm gonna give this one to Vito.
Wow.
Yeah.
Give it to Vito.
That is ridiculous.
Because I thought Vito was gonna focus on scoring, but he focused on all the off-ball kind of stuff, and I was really impressed with that, Vito. Because it made me realize.
Bro, what is a point guard off ball? The definition of a point guard is on ball.
I started focusing on its off ball movement because you said, "Oh, we're not talking about scoring here." So obviously, Curry being an off ball player.
What's the definition of Vito? What's the definition of a point guard? Is a point guard off ball?
Making your teammates better, creating opportunities for your teammates.
A point guard is not off the ball, bro.
I never said point guards off the ball. I said point guards creating open shots for your teammates.
All right,
Curry has so much focus on him that his teammates are benefiting so much off of that.
Yeah, when Vito, when you brought up like all the off-ball stuff, I was like, damn, he's right. He's like the best off-ball player in history, probably.
Yeah, but that's not point guard, bro. Like, what are we doing?
But hey, I mean, yeah, point guard's obviously a whole lot of passing, obviously, but like Vito was talking about, like, he's also a good passer too. He can set up the offense himself. He's not as good as Magic Johnson, but I feel like the defense focuses a ton more on Steph Curry than Magic Johnson.
Yeah, not to mention Magic had Kareem on his team for all those.
Bro, Curry had KD, Clay, and Draymond. What are you talking about?
What about last ring? His last ring.
What do you mean last ring? Last ring, he had freaking a team that was so stacked that Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody were barely getting minutes.
They were rookies.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Still buckets.
Clip it.
All right, bro.
That was a good debate, though. That was a really good debate.
Moving on to the next topic. We had another 70-point outburst last night in the NBA. Damian Lillard this time.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Donovan Mitchell, but we're focused on Dame now. 71 points again. Sad he didn't go for 72 for this. Beating Donovan Mitchell
I
would be
wanted
kind
him
of
to
crazy.
so badly.
But yeah, I watched
Did you
all.
know? Did you see it? Did you
What?
see at the end of the game when that boy was just chucking shots?
Mm-hmm.
That boy is going for. He was going for 80. You know he was. He was
Yeah,
chucking up everything. I
bro.
respect it though. I'd try to go for 80.
It's crazy, bro. Dame's in his prime, and he's not on a winning team. He's not in a position to win in his prime.
Just imagine what he could do
He's in the greatest
on any other.
bro. He's in the greatest scoring stretch of his career right now.
And they still suck.
Yeah.
It's so sad. One of the things I noticed, and shout out to Kenny, King of the Fourth Quarter, for talking about this in his recent kind of little sit down talk. He talked about how when Donovan Mitchell scored 71, everyone was praising him the whole night and the whole week. It was all Donovan Mitchell, Donovan Mitchell. But when Damian Lillard recently dropped 71, I went on Twitter and stuff, and I was noticing the majority of the talk was how, like, oh, well, sucks he's gonna do that and never win a ring. Oh, sucks he's
Yeah.
still in the Blazers and he's not gonna make the playoffs this season. Like the thing I hate the most about NBA fans is when a certain player does something super great, like we've never seen before, and they might either lose that game or they might go on to miss the playoffs, or maybe it was in the finals and they lose the finals, and everyone talks about, oh, well, they lost the game, oh, they didn't make the playoffs, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, hell yeah, it matters. That's one of the
Yeah.
greatest performances of all time. We're not gonna just forget about it.
Yeah, it's like
He dropped 71.
They're not appreciating it enough, bro. They're gonna.
Exactly. Like he dropped 71 points. Okay, if he doesn't make the playoffs, that sucks. He still dropped 71. He's still one of 8 times in history where someone dropped 70 points. Like it's just like back to like, not to get like too specific, like 2018 finals when LeBron dropped 51 and lost game 1, and everyone's like, "Oh, doesn't matter. He lost." Like it was such a great
Bro,
performance.
I had to
Or
get
like
the LeBron reference in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know I didn't want to, but like that was like the first one that popped in my head. I could think of others, but like as an example of like someone doing something great but still not coming out well in the end.
Not to mention 71 points, but he dropped 41 in one half. Just crazy,
Yeah.
I legit thought he was going for 80 for a second there.
bro.
I thought he was going for 80.
And it kind of puts into perspective how crazy Wilt's record is, because he went like absolutely like berserk, bro. 71 points.
That's in the
And he's-
perspective of
and he's-
Kobe's record,
and he's still-
modern era.
He's still a whole 30-point game away from reaching Wilt's, bro. Like that's actually insane.
29 from tying. Yeah, think about it. He would have had to score 30 more points just to break the record.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean,
Like,
for someone to break a Wilt's record, that's gonna be insane, bro. Like, you think it's gonna happen in the next?
I mean,
couple
it
years?
would.
Cam Thomas, watch. On a
If
random day. in March.
Hey.
If Cam Thomas,
predict right now who you think is gonna
Huh.
break it.
Who's gonna
Oh,
break the smart
crap.
record?
Yeah, predict. Right now.
Trae Young.
Ray,
Okay,
he could.
interesting.
I mean, because he what if one of those days he just doesn't miss a shot? Like he's one of those guys. I mean, he's also on a bad. Like you have to think about a player who's on a bad enough team, like where he's like the only one taking shots no matter what.
Bro, if you
Like
hit,
I want to say Steph Curry, but he
Right.
can't because he's on a really good team.
if you hit 33s, right, in a game, that's a 90 points. Like what the hell?
Okay, first off, 33s, dude.
Yeah, just think
That's
about
like what? That's like what's the record? 18.
No,
Record's
I'm
it.
putting,
Well, I
I
mean,
know. I'm putting that into perspective. How many points 100 is?
yeah, 30. Well, yeah, 30.
Hey.
Yeah, even 33s wouldn't get you.
This is my take.
Okay, what?
My
Who?
crazy take. My crazy take.
Oh, shoot your shot, baby. We're
Shoot my
seeing a
shot.
shot be taken right here. Damian Lillard type of shot.
LeBron James in his
What what?
in his final game will take the most shots in NBA history in one game and will drop 100 points.
I don't disagree with taking the most. What is the most shots in NBA history in a
I
game?
don't know,
though?
but I'm
someone
Kobe dropped.
Someone fact check
Kobe
that.
took 50 shots in his last game, bro. I think LeBron's gonna take more than 50. He's gonna get every single shot.
So the most, oh my gosh, the most shots attempted. Holy crap! The most shots attempted was by Wilt, which was 63.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's so stupid. What the heck, bro?
David, who do you think?
So,
who do you think's
okay.
gonna break it?
I mean, I'll say who I want to go back to that LeBron thing in a second. Who do I think's gonna break it? I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm gonna go with Dame because he's on a bad enough team to which he's like the sole scorer, and he's one of those players in which he could just shoot from anywhere and make it. So I feel like if anyone's gonna break it, it's probably gonna be Dame because he could just we've seen him get hot. I think he could do it.
Yeah, not a bad take.
Who do you think, Vito? Who's your pick? You never got a pick.
I
Always
just,
gonna
I
say
just
Tyler
said
Hero.
I just said LeBron.
Yeah.
Oh, you think okay? I wanted to go back to that. So first, bro, if LeBron scores the most points ever in his last game, that would be so sick. But I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, huh?
Would that make him the GOAT officially?
Oh, he's been the GOAT for like a few years now, but whatever.
All right, pal.
Honestly, I don't see LeBron taking that. I see like LeBron chucking up 40 shots. I mean, let's be honest. How many in his last game? How many logo threes is he gonna attempt?
Oh, at least
I
five.
think he's gonna.
Bro, at least 5.
Dude, he's gonna chug like 10 of them, bro.
How many
Like those, like those.
threes?
No, like yeah, those like he's just dribbling down the court and stuff, and he's like just past the half court, and he just chucks it. I mean, he's gonna get like at least 10 of those
Half of
in,
them
bro.
are air
Usually,
balls.
but he makes a bunch of them, bro. He makes a bunch of them. So I feel like he's gonna shoot like 10 of them, and he'll probably make like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah,
But
kind of.
yeah, I don't know.
Staying on the topic of like
Also-
these records and stuff. What do you think's like
Mhm.
some of the most like records that can be broken, like they're like meant to be unbreakable?
The most breakable ones.
Yeah,
The most breakable record.
right now. Obviously, I think the 3-pointers in a game can be broken any night.
Yeah, that's easy.
What's the record right now for 3-pointers?
14.
What was it? 18? 14? That's it? Oh, that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Dude, that might be broken by next week. Like literally.
Yeah, literally.
Clay almost broke his own record like a couple.
How many?
couple
Wait, how many
weeks
did Dame have? 13.
I think Dame had like.
He had 12. He had 12.
12. Yeah, I think Clay had 12 too, like a week ago. So yeah,
It's crazy. When Kobe had 12 threes against the Sonics, like that was like, it was like, oh my god, like 12 threes. Now it's just like it's not an everyday performance, but it's like.
Oh, hold on. I think a good next record, I think easily is the most free throws made in a game. I think that could be broken. It's tied between Adrian Danley and Wilt. It's 28.
Jimmy had 22 or 23 in a game like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
Jimmy
2 weeks
had a
ago.
bunch. Like guys like Jimmy, Joel, and Jaw, like those players who like kind of hunt fouls. I think one of those three could
Ja's
break it.
not that crazy at getting fouled. It's more like Embiid, Jason Tatum.
Embiid, Jimmy,
Except
James
the one
Harden.
time I bet over Tatum free throws, you want to shoot 0 free throws in a four-quarter
and
game.
Jimmy had 16 free throws against the Hornets 2 days ago. Or
So
yesterday.
Loki, Jimmy might be able to do
Yeah,
that.
Jimmy's a generational
mean, what
free throw
else?
merchant.
Yeah, generational. I feel like low key, as much as I don't want to say it, Jokic has a chance to break or at least tie the all-time MVPs for a player.
No, bro. No way.
What is it?
I'm just saying he's about to win his 3rd straight, and he's not even 30 yet.
I think Giannis could.
I mean, he only has 1 right now, and he's already like what 27, 28.
I think the most
He has 1. Oh, he has 2. Yeah, duh. What am I talking about?
obviously the most
Okay,
unbreakable
yeah.
record. I think someone had like 7 fouls in a game or something, or like another unbreakable one is like most games in a season. Like someone got traded and played like 86 games or something. Obviously those are like unbreakable, like literally unbreakable. But record that's like in reach.
100 points. 100 points. Wilt's 100 points. I think is low key unbreakable.
Yeah, and for Wilt's rebounds too in a game. It's like
Okay, well, yeah,
untouchable.
rebounds. That's just like we're not even gonna debate
Yeah,
that
bro.
because that's just going.
That's actually insane.
Like we could, like anything rebounding, like all-time rebounds or rebounds per game any season. That's just all Wilt.
Wilt would probably have the most blocks ever in a career, but they didn't track it when he was playing like fully.
Yeah, either Wilt or Bill Russell. Like those, I mean, they're probably both easily top 2 in blocks. probably like way ahead of everyone. I wish they did track it. If they did, I mean, it'd be kind of sad because they'd be like
They're
way
just playing mini hoop
1,000 more than everyone
basketball.
else. They were literally playing mini hoop basketball, so they'd be well ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one stat line of Wilt when he had like this, like it was including steals and blocks, like someone kind of like tracked all of that in the game, like some commentator, and it was like 58, 27, like 8, 20, and 23 or something like that.
Damn.
Like, bro, put up that picture, something like that, because it was the most like it's the most hilarious picture in history. Because if that's anywhere near true, it's so I think it's insane. Do you think? Hold on. Speaking of records, do you think LeBron James's all-time leading scorer record would ever be broken?
I mean, eventually it's gonna be broken, like any other all-time record. I think. Like points, like someone's
But
gonna
like
get the next.
do you think? Well, anyone right now, like anyone currently in the league, who do you think could like?
Currently, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
currently.
currently. Like maybe Luca, maybe, but like as time goes on, like scoring's just gonna get even more insane. I think so.
I know, yeah, because like the NBA is starting to lean so much more into allowing a player to score more points and stuff. So I could see Luca, but you also have to play a whole bunch of seasons. Like LeBron's already in year 20,
Yeah,
and he still probably has like a good 4 to 5 more years left.
They asked.
I just realized.
What?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, they asked Luca about breaking the all-time record or something like that, or playing for as long as LeBron. He's like, no, I want to play maybe 10 more years, and I'm gonna call it a career. He's like, there's no way I'm playing 20 years.
But I just realized LeBron James is going to break the record for most seasons played.
What's the most seasons played
What was
record?
it, 22, 23?
If Vince Carter with 22, I'm pretty sure.
That is crazy.
Like LeBron James is he's gonna get like 24, 25 seasons. Bro's gonna play a quarter of 100 years. That's crazy.
He did get injured though, just like yesterday.
Yeah, but that was kind of uncharacteristic, I guess. He doesn't get injured much.
He
I don't think
he played through it too.
Dude, yeah, that sucks. I mean, I don't think it's been confirmed exactly how long he'll be out, but like they're saying for a while. I've heard a lot of different reports. So I heard someone say 1 week. I heard someone say 3 weeks. I heard someone say 7 weeks.
So does that lower the Lakers' already dwindling chances of making the playoffs?
I mean, if it's like 3 weeks, then yeah, we're really screwed because it's LeBron. How do you?
He's like, this effing sucks, and he has some kind of like compression sock thing on his
Yeah. I mean, this team though, it's still. I think they're good enough to like be able to win a good bit of those games. Oh yeah, Jared Vanderbilt. I mean, you can have my children, bro. You can have them. You can name them if you want. You know, I don't care.
He's like, it's actually getting overboard.
Dude, Jared Vanderbilt is
15 and
the
17.
best. He's the best thing to happen to the Lakers since Kobe Bryant got drafted there. I feel like.
What?
LaMelo fractured his ankle too. Paris to LaMelo.
What?
LaMelo.
Yeah, LaMelo fractured. He's out for the season, right? He's gone. Yeah. He's out, right?
Probably.
So, which I mean, that does help their tanking odds. Hey, imagine LaMelo and Victor Wembanyama.
That'd be pretty fine. Hey, and then ever since they got rid of Mason Plumlee, bro, this guy Mark Williams has been eating.
Yeah.
Oh, facts. Yeah,
he almost dropped a 20-20 game on the Heat.
Where's that Mark?
Oh yeah.
Right now? They're both Dookies. Where is he right now?
Who?
Mason Plumlee. I swear I was
He's on the
watching
Clippers.
He's on the Clippers. Bro, he got a nasty block on who was that? Oh my gosh, who did he just block? Like literally today or yesterday. I think it was the Sixers, like on Embiid or something. Bro got a nasty block on
Cody Zeller blocked Embiid today.
Bro, Mason Plumlee, fun fact.
Oh, is that Cody Zeller? Okay, never mind.
Mason Plumlee has not missed a shot in 4 games. He's 2 for 2, 4 for 4, 2 for 2, 2 for 2. And he's had 10 rebounds in both the last 2 games. That's going off.
Okay. Like I care. I really don't, but okay.
The disrespect. All right, boys. I'm going to this taco shop. We're just gonna cruise into after hours right now. I'm going to this taco shop. It closes at 12, so I kind of want to stretch here.
This guy trying to get me a taco. You know, it's Taco Tuesday tomorrow, after all. Hey,
Hey.
David, can we get a Taco Tuesday in honor of LeBron getting injured?
Wait, can we all go? Wait, I have an idea. Why don't we all go get tacos right now?
No, I'm trying to sleep.
David, can we get a Taco Tuesday to end it off here?
I mean, I don't know, man, because we all know tomorrow it's.
Okay, can you not mouth the microphone because it's kind of cut out a little bit right there?
Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Get some tacos tomorrow, everyone. Facts.
I mean-
Taco.
Low-key tacos. Tacos are low-key like
Vito,
probably my favorite food.
Really? Yeah, I'm on and off about them.
What are your top 3 foods? I'm actually interested.
My top 3 foods? We all know who. Well, you guys know my top 1 from Manny.
Yeah.
My favorite food of all time.
What was your favorite
Second favorite food is probably pierogi.
food? Wait, what's your favorite food of all time?
Pilmeni.
Yes. Good old get some smitanka with that. And, yes, I could literally eat a whole bowl of that, like a whole serving. Dude, yeah.
And what's third?
Yeah, whenever it's like third, so second is pierogi. Third, I mean, I'm gonna just go with a good old. I'm gonna let the American come out with me. Good old steak, a little maybe like a New York steak. I love my New York steaks.
Tegan, what's your top 3?
In no order, I would say tacos.
You have to have an order, retard.
I have an order though.
Oh, sorry, can't say that. Sorry, TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok classic. They don't like it. They don't like us using that word. I would say fine if we're going just. I'll go tacos 1.
No.
We'll go
No,
steak
baby.
and lobster.
No,
A medium. Listen, a medium rare filet mignon with lobster on the side with butter. I can dip it in. That's number 2.
That's like there's so many different foods in there. So just medium rare filet mignon. Go
No,
with
it
that.
has to be together though. It has some meat.
No, that's a whole meal. Yeah, we're talking about food. We're not talking about a meal.
Okay,
That's
sushi.
like wrap bread.
All right, we'll go
Kinda cheated.
tacos 1, sushi 2. Sushi 2 is kind of
What
OD.
the-
Tacos 1. Sushi
Go
pizza
with the
tie.
steak.
And then steak,
Whoa.
medium rare steak. It has to be with lobster. I'm sorry, medium rare.
I'm going with medium rare steak. That's your final answer. Medium rare
with
steak.
lobster with butter dip, hot butter.
Hey, he just got his top 6 right there. That was like his top 6 foods. Right there.
Anyways, the real top 3.
Pizza
My
has
top
to be in
3.
there too.
I got
It's a good burger.
fried.
Fried
Hi, bro.
Gotta get a burger.
dragon fruit,
This guy's literally on.
popcorn,
Do you say
Popcorn
dragon food? What dragon food?
chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Wings is up there.
Tacos number
I mean,
1.
you got burger.
Tacos number 1.
Burgers in there. I mean, I'd put grapes in there.
Chicken teriyaki number 2.
I mean, grapes is a food. They're all
Pizza,
right.
pizza,
The
and
food is
Chick-fil-A tied at 3.
You can't have a tie,
You have a
dude.
restaurant as your favorite food.
Chick-fil-A
Like,
chicken sandwich.
what?
Obviously.
What's your favorite food? Chick-fil-A. Like what?
Hey, shout out Chick-fil-A. Let's get a sponsor
What's
going.
your favorite? What's your favorite food? Red Robin. That's what my favorite food is. Like,
Yeah,
what?
what? What's your favorite food? Lost the joke. What's your favorite food at SDK Steakhouse? Like what?
Obviously,
What's your favorite food? Dicks.
What's your favorite food? Daniel's broiler. Like what is it? Fucking pick
What's
a
your
food.
favorite food? Fred
okay,
Meyer.
obviously,
That's my favorite.
obviously, if I'm saying Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna say chicken sandwich.
Bro?
You wanna be
whoever
specific?
gets
Wait, what was
Fred
your number
Meyer's-
one? What was your number one?
Tacos.
What?
Whoever gets Fred
Trash.
Meyer sushi is literally sick, bro. Like that's
No,
actually-
yeah, no. Hold on. As a manager of Fred Meyer, oh, yeah,
Is
a
it
manager of Fred
fire?
Meyer. Don't eat any grocery store sushi. Don't eat that, bro. It's so bad.
Yeah,
You
just
don't.
horrible.
Yeah, just don't eat that, bro. Please don't.
Vito, you
I
trying to go
ate.
to my house?
No, I'm trying to sleep.
I know you said you're gonna sleep. That's what I said, Vito.
Let her brother sleep. I got an exam on Wednesday, man.
Bro, I feel so good right now. I feel like a free rat. Like I aced both my quizzes today. I did all my homework.
Oh my god, you just reminded me I have homework due. Crap. Okay, well, looks like I know what I'm doing. I
Vito, you
gotta
wanna
finish up a calc assignment.
Vito, just come with me.
Alright.
It's hella. Huh?
Bro, I gotta upload the podcast, my guy.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll upload it.
It's gonna take me at least like 25 minutes.
All right, boys. Do you stop recording?
No, David,
Are we
doesn't
still rolling?
is that a new sweatshirt?
Oh, this? Hold on. Let me get a little quick shout out to
that
my
Patagonia?
boys. No, it's not. Look.
Rooted.
Ah, Open Door Baptist Church.
Shout out to Open Door Baptist Church. That was a little series we're still going on. Open Door Baptist Church, pretty good. I run the media team there. I would call myself a perfect worker.
Did you get it for the free ski?
No, I had to pay for it.
Not for the free ski.
Hold on. It's $25.
No, that's actually not bad. 25 for
It is the comfiest sweatshirt or whatever I have right now. So
for the 25 ski is not bad.
that's pretty good. Pretty good ski. That's what I would say.
Fact ski.
All right, boys.
We'll catch you on the flip
Turn it
ski.
off. Thanks for Don't say ski.